Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave from DLLM Cactus. Tonight I have a video of two plants I got from Home Depot. Just kind of looking over their inventory to see if there's anything cool. Found this agave. It's listed under Agave Potatorum Razor. And I looked online and did some research. It's Agave Potatorum, but it's actually the cubic form. So almost looks like Monstrose. Super cool. They say that they're a little bit harder to get too, so was glad to grab this. I think I grabbed it for like 24. And then I went through and they had some new like single gallon Echinopsis bursts right there, and just noticed that it had variegated offsets. So definitely grab that one too. I'm a sucker for Echinopsis, so thought I'd kind of repot these, kind of get them going. I know this one on the very bottom, it's already got the roots coming out, so definitely gonna get it into like a taller, kind of larger pot there, and then gonna do the Echinopsis as well, just get it a little wider and kind of see what's going on in there. It's got like a lot of it crushed in, so I don't think it has a really like firm bottom down there, but we'll kind of pull it apart, see what we got there, and then do a repot. All right, looks like we'll get started here. Yeah, sun's starting to go down, which is a great thing. Still over 100, I'd say like 105, but pushing 8 o'clock. So just trying to get this video done so that we could put it out in the morning so you can see. But we'll start with the agave right there. Gonna try not to break too many of the roots on the bottom. Just kind of straighten them out so I can pull through. They definitely are pretty brittle, so a couple of those are coming off. Woo! Yep. So we'll get it kind of untangled here. I didn't water it in the last like 3-4 days so I could get most of this off. The drier pieces. The key thing is too, I know this is gonna seem dry, but when you get it into the new pot, just don't water it for a day or two. Kind of keep it in a shaded area, but you want anything that you're breaking to kind of heal up. You just want success after a repot. You don't want to damage the plant even more. Definitely was root bound, so I'm just trying to pull those around, pull them down. Just massage it down. Pardon the plane noise. Flight path. You don't want to break, but you just want to untangle a little. Oh, this has a good amount of roots coming out. Oh, has a little baby coming out the side there. That's gonna make another plant. You can see it's kind of growing right out the side there, right under there. Don't want to pull that off. But yeah, I think pretty great. Still think I could almost go a little taller. Let's see what we can find. Okay. All right, I had to take a little moment there to change pots. I thought I was going to do it in that medium-sized pot, but as you can see, this is a healthy, big root system underneath it. I think that one pot that was about this big, it just wouldn't have worked. So I went a little taller on it. I have so many pots in the yard that I always have ways to change it. But yeah, I think this will fit about perfect. Let's get some dirt in here and we'll get this one potted up and then onto that Echinopsis. Excited about this cubic. I haven't seen it before. So everything I read about it online, people like it. It's actually quite hard to find. I didn't see it right away. Usually this size they go for right around like $70-$80, so I got a deal on this for the 24. Just trying to hold it in place while I kind of go around, get all those roots in position. Gonna have to make a second batch of that soil anyways, because I still have to pot up that Echinopsis. The soil, I'm using equal parts. I'm just doing the cactus and succulent mix, and then doing like a third of that, a third of the perlite, and then a third of like little crushed stone, like the pea pebbles, worm castings, and then native sand. So that's kind of the last third that mix together. But yeah, I don't put like a ton of the cactus mix in here. I try to kind of space it out so it has really, really good drainage out here. And it loves our native sand. For some reason, the agaves that I put in the pots out here, they love it. So I'll make some more of that soil and then I'll get working on that Echinopsis. There we go. one down. Got this all potted up. The Potato, the cubic. Take that one off. Looks good. Got some pea pebbles as a top dressing, but situated in there nice. And this one's gonna be that Echinopsis. I believe Rainbow Burst on that. They were heavily watering this. I haven't watered it in about 5 days since I got it, but you can tell it's still moist down here. Try not to break any of the pups. Yeah, it is so tight in here. I'm gonna have to get a scissors real quick. I'm back. Trying not to hurt anything, but this is like, it's formed inside there. There we go. Sheesh. Wow, packed in there. Woo! It's trying to even make more babies off the side. Yeah, it's just overwatered. Overwatered. That happens at those big box stores. I mean, you get different people working all the time and they just kind of go after it and just soak these things. And that's why you just need to really be careful when you buy from them. I mean, a lot of them have warranties on the plants, but I've had some where they were just so far gone, you know. But hopefully I can give this one some more space, dry it out a little bit. Roots are still pretty small, pretty young. Yeah, it's got some good variegation though. You can see it in a bunch of different spots, so it's interesting how much of it will come out. And this looks like it was just potted in straight peat moss. Just soaked. And normally a lot of people get all this off. They'll even spray it down with water and then dry off the roots. I just have a really good track record of putting it into a nice dry mix and then waiting a day or two. This one I'll probably wait more than a day or two, maybe 3 days. Kind of let this all dry out, because I mean it has some moisture like crazy. I'll try to let it just dry out. Give it maybe 3 days, 4 days. You can tell the difference. I mean, that's just straight peat moss. When I'm repotting into these bigger containers, I actually put, I have some extra river rock that I have here, but any medium-sized rock will do. Kind of cover up your holes and make sure that you have really good drainage. Kind of get it started inside there, because we don't have a real extensive root system here. I think this will work good. I'm gonna even do more. Try to hold it to where I don't break anything or anything come off. Whoop. Try not to get stabbed by the agave in the face. Try to eliminate any of the air down there. Don't have to press it down so hard, but I'm gonna fill a little bit more around. and then get some of those smaller rocks to kind of top dress it. Not going to go a heavy layer on it because this has a lot of little pups coming out the side, so I want to kind of give it the room to grow. But we'll get a little bit of those over. You can get big bags of this at like Lowe's or Home Depot. It says all-purpose stone, but they're I use them for top dressing a lot. Also use it to kind of add a non-organic element to the soil, so I use this as part of the mix. But yeah, it's like $6 a bag. It's not bad. Does the same trick as that expensive stuff that you'll get to top dress. So, but yeah, this is kind of finished product here. Got both of them kind of dried out. Let them sit 2-3 days, and then I'll start watering. Probably gonna get them some good shade for these first 2 days, and then probably put them even in the greenhouse or under the shade box here through the rest of the summer. So I don't want these guys to be out in the actual sun. I don't know how much they can take. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. So like 100, I think 110 today. So, but yeah, if anybody can, I'd love it if you like and subscribe. Have many more videos to come, but this one just kind of wanted to do a show of a couple of buys that I got at Home Depot and up pot them, and then I'll see you on the next video. Peace.